Now Miss Daphne is around 18 years old, heading out to Brandon. There. Oh, it's Gracie. I lied. So Miss Gracie is a Pacific bottlenose dolphin who is about 45 years old. She's one of our oldest dolphins here at Dolphin Point. Now here at Dolphin Point, one of the main things that we like to train are what we call husbandry behaviors. Husbandry behaviors aid in the health and well-being of the animals themselves. These are the most important behaviors that we can train. Now all the fun behaviors that you guys see, the waves, the dances, those are great and a lot of fun and very mentally stimulating for the dolphins, but husbandry behaviors are even more important because it actually helps us maintain the animal's health with their cooperation. So they actually allow us to check on entire body checks. So as you see Katie over here with Mr. Bodie, she is doing flukes over here in the corner. Right here with Brittany, we do have a hydration tube. So now these hydration tubes allow us to give them water. Now dolphins in the wild don't actually drink fresh water. They get all of their water from their fish. But what we've noticed is that sometimes as dolphins age, they need a little bit of extra hydration. And so we have several of our dolphins here that are in their late 30s, early 40s, who actually need a little bit of extra fresh water. So the way that we do that is you saw Brittany over there with that tube, and Daphne is actually learning this behavior. Her hydration is not quite finished yet, but what Brittany is doing is she's taking this hydration tube. We train them to allow us to put this tube right at the back of their throat, and then we'll put a funnel at the end of that tube, and eventually we'll be able to pour fresh water through that tube, and then she will drink it just like you'd be drinking out of a straw. So this is an extremely important behavior because it is the only way that we can get them that extra hydration, and they are doing it voluntarily. Like I said, dolphins in the wild, we get all of their hydration from their fish, but as our dolphins age, since they do tend to live a lot longer, we like to be able to give them that extra hydration. Now another thing that we can do with that is we can move even further with that type of behavior and turn that into an endoscope in case we ever need to do a scope. Now I'm sure all of you guys have been to the doctor before. Sometimes they want to do some things that are a little bit invasive. Well, this is a great training process for them because they actually do it all voluntarily. Now if you look at Brittany here, she's also doing flukes with Daphne, and that's how we can get a blood sample. That is an extremely important behavior for us as well because that allows us, their veins and their flukes are the shallowest of their entire body, right there on that tail fluke there on the underside where Brittany's pointing out. And that is very, very important because they'll roll over just like us going to the doctor.